Before I start this video, I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna be talking about the pickaxes or the backblings for each skin, because every single one could be a lightsaber, or some kind of random metal stick, and each character's backblings could just be their Jedi cloak, or just some random droid. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. The tier 1 skin, I think, should be Qui-Gon Jinn. He would come with the Royal Naboo Starfighter that we saw in episode 1 as his glider, and then for his emote, it would be a Jedi Mind Trick type emote, I guess, and this one would be a synced emote where you could use it with any other player in game. He would come with 2 styles, one without his cloak and one with his cloak, and a third one possibly for his Clone Wars look. The second skin on my list would be Young Ahsoka. Some of you might be asking why I put Young Ahsoka in another battle pass, and I'll get onto that much later in the video, but talking about this one now, Ahsoka would come with her T6 shuttle as her glider, which it should have been for the first one, and she would have another emote where she kind of rides on the T16, but this time it would just be the actual glider and not the newer version. It'd be from the Clone Wars. And for the third skin, I'm not a huge fan of the sequels, but I feel like we should get Poe Dameron. I mean, we already have Finn, we already have Rey, why not just give us Poe? He would come with his X-Wing as his glider, the really cool one, and then his emote would just be him riding on top of the X-Wing, because apparently that's what most Star Wars emotes do anyway. This next skin on my list would be a very customizable one, and that would be a battle droid. He would come with the droid gunship as his glider, and his emote would just be him riding the glider, and he would come also with a quest line where you could do a specific amount of quests to unlock a different style for each battle droid. For example, you could get like a Kashyyyk battle droid, you could get a commanding battle droid, a pilot battle droid, and so on and so forth. It would just be the same skin, just a different coat of paint, honestly. And I feel like that would be a perfect addition, because we already have like 6 different clone troopers, so might as well give us 6 different battle droids. I know I just said I don't like the sequels that much, but we should probably get Captain Phasma. She would come with the First Order Star Destroyer as her glider, and she'd get a reskin of the Imperial March as an emote. I don't like the sequels, and these two would be the last sequel skins that we kind of need in Fortnite, so I'm giving those two the pass. But besides that, we don't really need any more of them. We didn't even need Zori Bliss. Why is Zori Bliss in the game? As for the tier 100 skin, I think Mace Windu would be a perfect choice for that. He would come with 2 styles, very similar to Qui-Gon Jinn, where he would just have his cloak on or off, and then also a third one with his Clone Wars look. His glider would be his Jedi Interceptor, and then he would come with an emote where he just does some lightsaber tricks or something like that. Now, before I move on to the secret skin, I want to talk about why I put Young Ahsoka in this battle pass rather than just in an item shop skin. And in fact, I didn't even come up with any item shop skins, because the chances of us actually getting a Star Wars season are so low. They are so low that they might as well be a 0% chance. And I say this because we kind of get a Star Wars event once every year for May the 4th. So I don't understand why we would get a Star Wars season. So all of the previous skins that I've already mentioned might as well just be for the next Star Wars event. Personally, I am a huge Star Wars fan, so I would love to have a Star Wars season. I'm not going to say no to that. But I know the chances are so low that we're not going to get it, so that's why I didn't come up with any item shop skins, and that's why I put Young Ahsoka in this quote-unquote battle pass. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the secret skin, which, of course, would have to be Palpatine. He would come with a Star Destroyer as his glider, and then his emote, I could see being 3 things, 2 basically being the same. 1, he rides on the Star Destroyer, 2, he rides on a Death Star, or 3, It's like Doctor Doom's, where if you win a match while playing as Palpatine, you get to sit down on his throne. I think that would be a really cool emo, honestly. He would come with 2 styles, one for the original trilogy and one for the prequel trilogy, and not a sequel trilogy look because it's basically the same as the prequel, just a little more zombie-like. It wouldn't look that good. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing, and also please share this video. I'm trying to still grow my channel, and sharing the video would honestly be a little more helpful than subscribing. But subscribing would still help. Once again, thank you all for watching. I shall see you in the next one, and goodbye for now.